All right, guys. It's your boy Bob coming back to you again with another message of peace. I salute you as always in the name of peace. But before all, let's thank the Almighty for allowing us to be alive another day. Let's thank Him for peace. Let's thank Him for wealth. Let's thank Him for health. Let's thank Him for prosperity in our lives. But above all, let's thank Him for love. Amen. Guys, do you know why most of us do not do better in life? It's because we have not understood truly ourselves. And what do I mean by that, right? If you sit down and think about things that you truly desire in life and truly that you want in life right now, you will find out that most of these things are not truly things that you want in life. Like you can see someone saying, you know what? Let's say I say today, I want to have a Ferrari, right? But it is not happening. I want to have a Ferrari, but it's not happening. And why it's not happening? Because truly I'm just saying I want a Ferrari, right? Because if truly I want a Ferrari, I will have to sit down, write a plan. How much is a Ferrari? How much does it cost? Let's say it's $3 million. How much am I making right now? Let's say I'm making $100,000 a month or a year, right? How long is it going to take me for me to get that Ferrari? If I put all of that in plans, then I will realize, am I being realistic or not? Is it a Ferrari that I truly desire, or I'm trying to show off to other people just so that they will say I have become successful also? Because a lot of times you think you want something, but in reality, that's not what you truly want. What you truly want is to find out, up to this moment, what have you done with your life? How have you lived your life? Are you wasting your life into nonsense? Or are you truly going after what you want in life? Because life is a journey, right? Which you have to live it. And then if you want something, they told us you have to go after it. But when you go after something and you are not getting it, you get frustrated and then you give up a lot of times. But imagine, right, if you were going after something that you were passionate about. Let's say you wanted to speak, or you wanted to make videos on YouTube, or you wanted to teach other people. If you go after those things, then that's the only time you can find fulfillment, because the Ferrari that you truly want, maybe that's not something that you need in your life. The only reason you want it is because of what you've seen on the media or in Hollywood, successful people having, and you want to have that. Because we have been bombarded every day about Ferrari, Lamborghini, as if these things are something that can fulfill you, but it does not fulfill you. Maybe just to have a Nissan Altima can fulfill your life purpose, because all you need is to go from here to here. So all I'm saying, guys, is this, right? We have to realize our potential, because each one of us have a potential, right? If you compare a fish with what I'm gonna say, let's say if you take a fish, right? The way a fish swim, right? And then you compare that fish to a monkey that do not know how to swim, then the monkey definitely will fall short, because the monkey is not a swimmer, but the fish is a swimmer, right? So yourself, you have to look at yourself, right? What are you good at? And then follow that. Understanding yourself means to understand your weakness, your strength, your shortcoming, and understanding all of that. Once you understand those things, you will go after things that you truly are passionate about. So when you go after those things, that's the only way you will understand yourself, because it is a journey. Like for instance, me, I know myself, right? Since I was a kid, I always liked debating people in a highly functional mindset, basically. What I mean by that, I always like to ask questions, right? I love reading, I love debating, I love talking to people about all type of subject, right? And this I'm always passionate about. I was hired one day, someone hired me to sell for him. But I realized anytime I'm selling, when people come to me about topics, I'm so passionate to talk about it. Even at work, whatever I do, I'm always passionate about talking about things. So that makes me realize that, hey, the way I'm passionate about talking and sharing topic with people, that means this is me. This is what I love doing. So now I'm doing it. I'm just talking and sharing my understanding with you guys, right? And sometimes I sit down with people and then we talk. And things that I watch most of the time are just high level conversation that I'm watching all the time, right? So I'm saying all of us should try to understand ourselves and try to understand what truly drives us, what makes us happy, right? Truly happy, I'm saying. Not something that, let's say if you have a toy right now and the toy is taken away from you, you feel depressed. That means that toy is not making you happy. That means you are still a child. When I say something that drives you, it's something that, like I'm talking to you right now, guys, right? It brings joy into my heart. So these things, no one can take it away from me. Even if I do not have a dime in my pocket right now, just sitting with people and talking to them bring joy into my heart. So now I have realized this is the gift that God has given me, because I love to share ideas with other people. So I am going to pursue that every day, every time in my life. And even the books that I read are always books that are touching here. So this is my purpose. So each person can understand what's their purpose in life, what drives you, and follow that. Instead of getting tricked by Hollywood entertainment industry that you have to make $10 million, you have to have a Lamborghini, you have to have a sexy woman, you have to have this, you have to have that. You do not need to have anything. Just have yourself. Once you have yourself, everything else will be added into your life. Every single thing will be given to you. And I want you guys to understand one thing, right? Things that we truly need in life will always be available. But the things we truly want may not be available. And that's where we are not understanding. Sometimes we want something and it is not good for us, and the Almighty is not providing that to you. You get frustrated. But if you are really a wise person, you understand to ask. Like me personally, anytime I'm asking something to the Almighty, I say, God, if this is beneficial to me, if this is truly beneficial to me, let me have it. But if it's not, take it away from me. That's all I ask you guys, to truly stop wasting your time and start understanding yourself and start understanding what drives you. When you wake up every day, what pushes you? If you understand that, guys, you will not waste a single iota of time during your time in this planet. One love.